The CDC, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. So, what is the CDC and what does it do? The CDC is responsible for controlling the introduction and spread of infectious diseases and provides consultation and assistance to other nations and international agencies to assist in improving their disease prevention and control, environmental health, and health promotion activities. The way the CDC does this is by providing leadership for the implementation of responsibilities related to disease prevention and control. It advises the Assistant Secretary for Health and the Surgeon General on policy matters concerning any activities such as this going on. It participates in development of goals and objectives. It provides an overall direction and coordination of what's going on, and it coordinates health emergencies, so like testing and for people where they can go, things like that. It works with other governmental agents like WHO and other learning institutions, and this could even be outside the country. It coordinates in collaboration with public health services, and it's supposed to provide an overall direction and coordination to the scientific and medical programs of the CDC, and to bring that information out to everyone else as well. And they do this with things like advertisement in a way. They put out commercials to spread that information out, and it's possible you may even see something on Facebook or any other social media platform. And they've also partnered up with teams like Google to help the stop of spreading misinformation. So now when you Google something about it, the CDC is the first thing that pops up. The CDC also provides Americans the latest updates on the outbreak, and that can always be found on the news or even on their website. And they provide information on how it spreads, prevention and treatment, things to do if you're sick, symptoms. It also talks about the stigma and resilience, and they also answer frequently asked questions. They also come out with guidelines for the American people to follow in cases like this with the coronavirus. So, what is the CDC doing about this? Right now, they recommend that organizers cancel or postpone events that would include 50 or more people for the next 8 weeks. The CDC has also given new guidelines to places such as New York to close down all the restaurants and schools. The CDC also looks at the number of cases reported, and that is from all over the country and as well even the world. They also look at the origination of where this comes from and who this disease is specifically affecting. And so they've looked at facilities like long-term care facilities, and they noted that in places where they were infected, that there wasn't enough personal protective equipment or other items such as alcohol-based hand sanitizers. The CDC suggests that if COVID-19, the coronavirus, gets introduced into a long-term care facility, that it has the potential to result in high attack rates among residents, staff members, and visitors. So, to recap, the CDC is responsible for controlling the introduction and the spread of the disease, and to provide consultation and assistance as needed, and for prevention and control, environmental health, and health promotion activities. as well as leadership.